Hey guys, welcome to another video. So this is just going to be a really quick sort of catch up on the Moocharoo Ninja site, some of the improvements that we've made over the last week, and also let you know how the trading's getting on with the portfolio tracker, some changes that we're going to be making there pretty soon, and some added features, new stuff coming over the next couple of weeks, and all of that good stuff. But first of all, let's check out some of these coins. Right here, you're looking at ADA, this is Cardano, and you know, luckily we kind of got in fairly somewhere along this beginning bit here when the portfolio tracker first started up, and we made some profits. It's now coming back down again, which is the same as quite a few coins. And over on my trading account, which I shared with you guys in a few videos back. In fact, I've still got the picture right here. So I began with 0.1216. I then got 0.1287 in just 1 week. Well, since then, things have been pretty flat, pretty up and down in the markets. And I'm currently on 0.1280, which looks like about -$6 over the last week or so. So not too bad considering the way that the market's been kind of up and down. So yeah, we're still doing okay. I'm still pretty confident, and we're going to be talking more about those signals and how they've been getting on in just a minute. But yeah, so Cardano's down. What else have we got? Okay, this one here is Nano. So Nano has been going up. It's on fire right now. It's absolutely great. So Nano is another one that's been doing really, really well. And then check out this one here. This is Zilliqa. So Zilliqa has just exploded recently and is all the way back down here. It was on like 72, 73 sats, and lucky for those people that got in at that price. Right now it's up at 281 sats, so crazy return on investment had you have bought in all the way back down there. Now we have only just added this one into the trading signals that we're using over on the site Moocharoo Ninja. So it is now available in the tracker. It's one of the 50 coins which we track every single week. In fact, I'll just stick in any amounts right now. 0.1 is fine. And so in here now you should be seeing the, hang on, let's get rid of the stocks, shall we, as we're talking about crypto. Scroll all the way down here, you should see, I think Zilliqa's still in there for maybe just 2 or just 1 lot right now, because we've sold off so much because the price has gone up very, very high. This ROI, by the way, guys, when you see this average ROI, forget about that. There's some weird stuff going on there with the code for the calculations for ROI. I don't really know exactly what's happening. Haven't really had time to look into it because we're just doing so much other stuff on the site and trying to build out other features right now. But definitely do need to go back and have a look at the ROI stuff there, because it's not right, and that should be pretty obvious considering this Zilliqa, whatever it's called, has been going up like this. You can see it's definitely not down 11%. So apologies for the ROI not being quite right there. But Zilliqa, it is quite new to Moocharoo Ninja, so we didn't have it in there before. The reason why we added it, we took out Monocoin and we put in Zilliqa, is I have noticed over the few weeks that we've been running this portfolio tracker, as I've been checking my own, for my own trading account every single day, I also check over on the charts here on TradingView just to make sure that the system is actually doing what it should be doing according to our back-tested strategy, that we know the strategy 100% works fantastically. Unfortunately, we weren't sure whether or not the code was working as it should, and we have tweaked the code a little bit over the weeks, but really the code is working just fine. What hasn't been working so well is the quality of the price data from the API where we were getting the price data from, right? So what we've decided now is we're gonna dump the current source, which is supplying us through an API with all the price data. We're gonna get rid of that because it's pretty suspect, to say the least. It does give out some really weird prices every now and then. So there's been a few coins on here on the portfolio tracker which have not actually been correct, and I've had to manually change those in the day, which I don't really think is really cool. Also gives me an extra job every single day, which is quite annoying, as if I've not got enough to be doing already. So yeah, what we're going to do, cut a long story short, is just basically get rid of that API, and we want to go fully on with Binance, because we know that if we get the price data right from Binance, it's a pretty well trusted source for the price data, because it's an actual exchange, right? So that means that there are a lot of coins on here which we're going to have to get rid of, and we won't be able to trade anymore. So things like this here, BSV, Bitcoin Satoshi's Vision, that's going to have to go. In fact, if we go over here to the standard signals, this is the free signals. If you want some free signals you don't have to pay for, you can just come here every single day and use these. They're totally profitable, as you can see there on the side. So yeah, coins which will be going is going to be Bitcoin Satoshi's Vision, that's got to go. BTS, I think that's on Binance. Yep, and we got BTM as well. I'm pretty sure that is also like only on like HitBTC and other sites like that. It might be on Binance, I can't remember. And what else have we got here? Oh, we got Digix DAO, that's definitely going to have to go. Same with Digibytes, that's going to have to go. NRG, that's going to have to go. Sorry guys, going to have to do away with that one. What else we got? Oh, Hubi token, HT, that's going to be going. Made Safe Coin. I can't believe it. I've made so much cash with this one this week. It's so volatile. Not this week, this year, sorry. That one's been great. I'm going to be very sad to see that one go. And I think that's probably about it there. So yeah, we're going to be entering some more new coins, which are Binance only coins, or at least they're tradable on Binance. So if you've got any ideas and you trade on Binance and you would like us to add any particular coins to that portfolio tracker, and we'll track that as one of the top 50, then let us know in the comments down below this video, and we'll see what we can do to get that added. And another feature added this week is to the Watcher. So here in the Watcher, we originally came up with this idea, which was to look for coins which had recently gotten at like a low. So these are coins which are undervalued. It's all about finding the dip, finding these undervalued coins which have gone particularly low, and they're kind of ready for a bounce. Now the problem is, if we're going to look at something like say TNT right here, and this is one that I bought this morning, but yeah, if we have a quick look at TNT, you can see why it's down quite so much is basically because it went up so much in the first place that now it's down quite a lot. But you can see here at the bottom, it does seem to start to be like it's bottomed out and starting to come back up. So I bought myself a little TNT this morning, and so yeah, this part of the Watcher is quite good. But generally what you're going to see is these are kind of coins which have already peaked and now they're on the way back down. What we wanted to find was the ones which were just up and coming. So what we've done is we've now got this this new one here called Growth. Now this list of coins is going to be the ones which are making gains in both price and volume, because we can't just look for coins which are going up in value, however the volume's actually going downhill. And similarly, you can't go for ones which are going up in up in volume, but the price is actually going down. Because if you get to something, just going back here to TNT, you can see this huge spike in volume here, yet the price is collapsing because volume works both ways, okay? So we need something which is going up in volume and price. And let's just take a look now at some of these coins here that I was taking a look at this morning. So we've got Golem here, GNT. This is one of our top 50 that we track every single day on the daily signals. And this one you can see that it is looking pretty nice right now. So if you do want to be getting into one of these sort of cheaper coins, Golem looks like it could be at the start of a very nice ride upwards, okay? So when you consider this little setup right here, like this that we were looking at earlier on Sequilla, Golem could be around about here right now, all the way down here at the bottom, just getting prepped ready for a much longer ride up. So that's quite a good one, so I do like that. What else we've got here? We've got FET, F-E-T. Let's see if we've got something similar here. And yes, here we go. So this is fetch.ai. And you can see the similar sort of setup. It's been down, it's now increasing in both price and volume at the same time. So that one looking pretty good. Should we go for another one? shall we? We got sell, we got go north, yeah, RLC, I've heard that talked about quite a bit. So let's just have a look at that one. Ah, there you go. So that one, again, looking pretty good. It has gone up quite a bit in the past, already quite high on the MACD, quite high there. Is starting to maybe top off a little bit, possibly likely to come down to here, to these previous highs, and then maybe go up for another leg up, which would be nice. So if you could maybe buy in a little bit lower down, that would be great. So hey, do let me know what you think about this new idea for the growth coins here on the Watcher. And that's going to update every single 20 minutes of every single day. Or in fact, not every 20 minutes, actually 20 minutes past every hour each day. So it's updated once an hour every single day. So if you think it's cool, or you've got any other ideas that we could add to the Watcher, or other ideas for other packages in the Masters area, do let me know in the description down below, not the description, the comments down below. And now to let you know a couple of up and coming things which we're currently building out here at Moocharoo Ninja. One of them is going to be what I'm going to be doing over the next couple of weeks. This old section here called Master Trading Skills. Right now, if you were to enter this area, you can see that, well, one, on the Brave browser, I can't even see this bit because of security stuff in the Brave browser. That's irrelevant right now. We'll probably add that in somewhere else. We've got a couple of other interesting videos and interesting ideas, but nothing that amazing. What we're going to be doing, as you can see, this page, as well as a lot of other pages on the site, have this old beta logo, beta Moocharoo Crypto Ninja. This is really just a page from the old version of Moocharoo Ninja, and this just means it's a page which we haven't actually fully updated yet. So quite similar, if you go over to the master signals here, then you're going to find the master signals is again still on the old version of Moocharoo Ninja. But this one, this trading skills page, this is the one that we're looking to be doing up over the next couple of weeks. And what it's going to be is just a bunch of training videos. So it's going to start off with the videos for the Disciple Ninjas, which is all going to be about getting your first Bitcoin and how to send Bitcoin transactions and other cryptocurrencies, how to store them in hardware wallets, and all the kind of basic stuff that you're going to need to know if you're just starting out on your sort of crypto adventure. And it's a great time right now because this year is going to be amazing since we've just done the Bitcoin halving, and yeah, it should be a really great 12 to 18 months. After that, we're going to be doing videos for the Ninja Zealots, and that's going to be the next stage up. So we're going to be looking at how to actually trade Bitcoin, how to use exchanges, how to read charts and depth charts and Heikin-Ashi and all these different sorts of really basic technical analysis type stuff that you're going to need to know to actually start trading. And then finally, we're going to also be doing some content just for the Master Ninjas, which is going to be one more advanced sort of trading techniques, including leverage trading, so that's trading on margin, and futures trading, plus also stuff for how to sort of be more tax efficient with your profits from trading, so that you're not going to be huge with this massive tax liability at the end of the year. All of that coming in the next couple of weeks, and as I said there, something for the Master Ninjas is going to be the bit about trading with leverage, something I know you've all been into for a long time, asking me all about that. So yes, we are going to be doing that, and we're going to be making a whole section for it down here in the Masters area. And it's going to be like a risk management page. So it's going to be something where you can just put in your buy price, where you're looking to buy. It's going to sort out where your stop loss should be, where you should be looking at taking profit, and really just helping you to manage the risk. Because if you've never traded with leverage before, let me tell you now, it is extremely risky. And the only thing you have to do really is just portfolio management and risk management, and the rest really just takes care of itself. So there's going to be lots of videos on that coming up. It's a lot more complex than just buying on spot price, which is just based around everything that we've been doing already. Everything in the portfolio tracker and all that is really just based on buying the actual real core asset itself. That is something that I've been doing over the last couple of years and doing pretty well with just that all by itself. So yeah, I definitely recommend, if you are starting out, just stick with buying the actual real assets. Don't trade on margin or anything like that. You can make a lot of money. I started with $500 and I now have considerably more just trading on spot price. So yeah, you do not need leverage if you're just starting out, but if you are getting a bit more advanced, it can be a bit more fun to maybe up the stakes a little bit and make a little bit more. But only if you're doing it sensibly with proper risk management stuff in place there. So hey, that's some of the ideas, that's what we've got going on, and this is what we're developing now over the next couple of weeks. I just wanted this video to just be a quick little update for all of the Moocharoo Ninjas out there, to give you an idea of what we're working on, and also just open it up in the description, in the comments down below, so that you can have your say. If you've got any ideas on stuff that we could improve, then just let us know in the comments below, and we'll sort of go through there and see if we can actually bring any of that to life. That's it for now. I shall see you again in the next video.